Tonight on the Wrong Coast, it's the 76th Annual Big Gold Awards, brought to you by corporate sponsor. We have a logo, and we sponsor big events. And Trendy Tuxedo, dedicated to finding innovative substitutions for the bow tie since 1987.
Good evening, everybody. It's time once again for the Big Gold Awards, and we're bringing you all the glitz and glamour in our exclusive pre-show to the big event.
And what would the Big Gold Awards be without that queen of the red carpet, the one and only Joan Rivers? Let's go to Joan now and find out who's wearing who for the big event. Joan?
Ah! Oh, are you kidding me? No, really, look at me. Ah! I'm Joan Rivers. Ah! Oh, no. Ah! Oh,
So, Joan, what are some of the celebrities wearing tonight?
Oh, look. I got it. I can't, but look. Oh.
We seem to be having some technical difficulty here getting Joan to finish a sentence.
We should have gotten the younger version. Don't go away. The Wrong Coast will be right back with more pre-show excitement at the 76th Annual Big Gold Awards. Who will take home the Big Gold Award for Best Picture? Adam Sandler hopes his film delivers. Robin Williams smells victory, and Tom Hanks takes the slow road. That's next on The Wrong Coast. There it is, the corporate sponsor theater, as stars begin to arrive for the big event. Very exciting!
It's Tinseltown's biggest night, and no one knows that more than America's favorite host, Billy Crystal. Only tonight, he's a nominee for Best Performance in the same movie you've already been in, but this time with a different co-star. Let's check out Billy's chances with When Harry Met Sally Struthers.
Another night alone and unemployed. What the rest of the guys from City Slickers 2 are doing. I think I'll just sit here and moan. Man, I need a job.
Do you need a job? Imagine earning your degree in one of these exciting careers. Taxidermy repair, fruit repair, or air conditioning repair.
Air conditioning repair. That's it.
Just call the number on your screen. Don't wait. Do it now.
I'm doing it.
Struthers School, can I help you?
Sally.
No, sir. This is the operator. Would you like to order a course?
Yes, air conditioning repair, please. And hurry.
Sir, I'm going as fast as I can.
Forget it. I'm coming to you.
Can I help you?
I want to learn how to fix an air conditioner.
Why didn't you just call?
Because when you finally figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life, you want to start doing it as soon as possible.
So then you just hook up the condenser to the cooling coil, and voila!
You make it sound so easy, Sally Struthers. Please to repeat after me. Waiter, there are too many poppy seeds on my pancakes.
Oh my God, I love pancakes! Are you hungry? Come on!
Do you think men and women can be friends?
Shh! Don't talk. Eating.
Right. You really seem to like pancakes.
Like them. I love them. Holy this is good. Oh my God. The syrup. Ah, the buttery sweetness. It's... Yes!
You just had an orgasm over pancakes?
They were really good pancakes.
Excuse me, I'll have whatever she's having.
I'm sorry, but there's none left. She ate them all. She ate everything.
So what were you saying about friends having sex?
I never said anything about sex. Check, please.
When Harry Met Sally Struthers, sometimes it takes a lifetime to find that person you can't wait to break up with.
Ain't it the truth? Did you know I once had a childhood sweetheart take out a restraining order? I just wanted to talk over old times. We had a connection.
We're just hours away from finding out who will take home the Big Gold Award for Best Picture. Got any predictions, Jameson?
She said forever. She carved it in a goddamn tree! Oh, Best Picture? I couldn't even begin to guess who might win. So many good films this year.
There certainly were. And we've got all of this year's Best Picture nominees, starting with Brilliantly Dumb, with Dustin Hoffman, Juliette Lewis, Sean Penn, and Tom Hanks as four very special adults who blurt out non sequiturs that sometimes contain life-affirming grains of truth.
Mom always said life was like chocolate. It comes in a box, and sometimes there's nuts in it.
Yeah, 43 pieces of chocolate in each box. 2 boxes would be 86 pieces. Of course, I'm very allergic to nuts. Very allergic.
How much do you weigh? 'Cause I want to have sex in the playing wheelbarrow position.
Mama always said life is like a box of wheelbarrows.
Yeah, of course, if we had sex in a wheelbarrow, we might crash. Qantas never crash. 43 times 2 is 86.
Hi, I am Sam.
Hi, Sam. Do you want to have sex?
Mama always said, Forrest, don't you go having no sex.
Yeah, I'm an idiot savant. I can always tell you 43 times 2 is 86.
Yeah, we told you this at Christmas, Bob.
We regrettably interrupt this award-winning display of acting to bring you this breaking story.
We have just gotten word that a horde of man-eating tigers have taken over the red carpet at the 76th Annual Big Gold Awards.
Tigers have taken over the red carpet at the 76th Annual Big Gold Awards, and they are eating some of Hollywood's brightest stars.
For the latest on this developing crisis, let's go to our own Tiwa Fu, who is on the scene.
Hey, Debbie Sue, Jameson. We have a real catastrophe down here on the red carpet. Man-eating tigers have shown up unannounced, uninvited, and very hungry.
Please, can we talk?
Whoa! A tiger just ate Joan Rivers.
Tihua, what can you tell us about the tigers? How do they get past security? What are they wearing?
Well, Jameson, they appear to have eaten security, and it looks like they're wearing the standard tiger-striped pelt. And they appear to be armed. Back to you in the studio.
Now, this is some news.
Try not to sound so excited, Jameson.
Why not? You know, this reminds me of the old days when I was working on Nightline during the Iran hostage crisis. Now that was a breaking news story. I once talked for 4 straight days.
Jameson, people are being eaten right in front of us.
I know. And don't you worry, I know just how to handle this kind of breaking news situation. Just take one piece of information and keep repeating it over and over. Like this. Ladies and gentlemen, man-eating tigers have taken over the red carpet of the Big Gold Awards. At this time, all we can tell you is that tigers, of the man-eating variety, are on the red carpet. Debbie Sue!
Unfortunately, we don't know any more than that, but when we come back, I'm sure we'll have more details on why tigers have shown up at the 76th Annual Big Gold Awards.
Breaking news on the wrong coast. I'll repeat what we know next. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you are just joining us, there are tigers on the red carpet of the Big Gold Awards.
Thank you, Jameson, for announcing what by now must be common knowledge. But we do have a development to tell you about. I'm being told that the president of the Moving Pictures Academy is about to give a statement in the corporate sponsor theater.
Earlier this evening, an estimated 10 to 15 Bengal tigers took over the receiving area of the corporate-sponsored theater and began eating celebrities. At this time, we have secured the interior of the theater and are making every attempt to keep people from being eaten as they arrive at the red carpet. It is our intention to proceed with tonight's award ceremony as planned.
What are you doing to protect celebrities in the distance from their limousines to the theater entrance?
Right now we have Gary Coleman, who is very nimble and very quick. And he's volunteered to try and distract the tigers long enough for the real celebrities to run inside.
Well, what happens if a tiger eats Coleman?
Look, in any situation like this, you have to be willing to accept some losses. We may have to learn to live in a world without Gary Coleman, as well as Joan Rivers and a number of other celebrities that have already been eaten by a tiger.
Well, there you have it. Lawrence Silverberg, the president of the Moving Pictures Academy, vowing to press on with tonight's awards show, Tigers or No Tigers.
Let's go to Tihua for the latest.
Thank you, Jameson. As you can see behind me, Gary Coleman is in fact doing a very good job of distracting these tigers.
What you growling about, tiger?
Whoa, close.
Thanks, Tihua. Well, right now, we're going to continue bringing you some of the nominees for Best Picture. Pizza Deliverance stars Adam Sandler as a delivery boy who makes a wrong turn into the Ozark Mountains and finds out what it really means to get stiffed by a customer.
I got a not-so-good feeling about this one.
I want to hear you squeal like a pig.
Away you! Away you!
Ah, come on! You can do better than that. Now squeal for me.
Away! I can't.
Well, you in big trouble then. Oh, what the hell?
Did you order a pizza?
Yeah, I ordered a pizza a damn hour ago. Where the hell you been? Get in here.
Oh, pizza's here. Ooh, just a sec. I'll go get some money.
Hey, can you squeal like a pig?
Are you going to rape me?
Am I gonna what?
Nothing.
Look, boy, we just need somebody that can squeal like a pig for the big pig calling contest tomorrow. Now let's you just make some kind of pig noise for me.
Oh, gee, fellas, I have to get back to work.
How about you just take the rest of the night off?
Whee! Come on, boy. Whee! 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 Whee!
Well, Granny's goiter, that was damn amazing. It looks like somebody just found her big daddy.
Now can I go home?
Not without collecting your prize.
And do you take this pig to be your lawfully wedded pig from this day forward until death do you part? Or until you get a powerful hankering for some bacon?
Yeah, I do. Yes, that would be affirmative.
I now pronounce you man and pig.
Amazing how they could turn something so disgusting as life in the country into a beautiful love story between Adam Sandler and a hog. We have an update on some more celebrities that have been eaten. Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, and Drew Barrymore have all perished in the jaws of a jungle cat.
What a waste. And who knows more about waste than our next guest, Kevin Costner? Let's go to Julie Wyvern, who's on the set of Kevin's latest film. Julie?
Thank you, Debbie Sue. Our hearts go out to the families of all of the celebrities who have been eaten tonight. Anyway, I'm on the set of Kevin Costner's new film, Waterwolves. So, Kevin, tell me, what is Waterwolves about?
It's about spending a ton of money to make a really long movie. See, Dances with Wolves was very long, and Waterworld was extremely expensive. So by combining the two ideas, I'm hoping to make the longest, most expensive movie ever, Waterwolves.
How much is this film gonna cost when all is said and done?
We're hoping to make the first billion-dollar movie ever made. Isn't that right, Veselka?
I'm hungry and tired and I want my mama.
Oh my God, did that wolf just talk?
Not really. See, real wolves don't swim very well and they're hard to direct, so we ended up teaching easily directable Ukrainian orphans how to swim and then sewing them into these wolf suits. The results are some very realistic water wolves who do exactly what you tell them. Now why don't you go to hair and makeup and get your head sewn back on in time for the drowning scene?
That is unbelievable. She looks just like a wolf.
Thanks.
Wow, a C note. This is Julie Wyvern reporting live from the middle of nowhere. Back to you in the studio, guys.
Costner, what a treasure! Well, if you're just joining us, the Big Gold Awards are proceeding as planned, despite the breakout of tigers on and around the red carpet of the corporate-sponsored theater.
We know this, Jameson, but what we don't know, what no one knows, is why. And to give us some insight into that question, the Wrong Coast has brought in an expert, Professor David Bruce. Dr. Bruce, what can you tell us about the motivation of these tigers?
Well, hunger, I imagine. Instinct? I don't really know, because as I said when you first called me, I'm a professor of economics.
Are you saying then that these tigers might be economically motivated? Is money what they're after?
What? I don't think tigers...
Dr. Bruce, I remember going to the zoo as a youngster, and the tigers seemed very lethargic. They just sort of laid there. I remember being very disappointed.
What? What do you mean? What?
Some expert. Dr. Bruce, is this in any way related to the Iran hostage crisis from '79? You know, I covered that crisis for Nightline. It's how I got my start. And I remember that was more of a political statement the Iranians were making.
I'm sure that there's no correlation between the tigers at the Big Gold Awards and the Iran hostage crisis.
Well, there you have it. According to our expert, money and politics are not what's motivating these tigers. We have to take a break, but we'll be right back with the latest news in this developing crisis.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with the latest news in this developing crisis. During mating season, the male tiger breeds with as many as a dozen mates. More fun facts about today's tiger tragedy when we return. We're back, and going now to Tijuana, somewhere inside the corporate-sponsored theater.
And I believe he's with the lovely and slightly injured Sigourney Weaver. Tijuana, where are you? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Especially now that I'm inside, safe and sound, standing next to the fabulous Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney, you look wonderful.
Thanks, Tiwa.
So, when you got out of your limo and saw the tigers, did you ever consider just going home?
No way. I'm up for Best Supporting Actress for Apollo the 13th. I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Well, we'll let you go and get settled, and good luck tonight.
Thanks.
So that's the story here. The stars that have made it safely inside the facility are shining just as bright as ever. Back to you, J&DS.
Boy, such a difference inside the theater where there are no tigers and outside where there are tigers. Right, Debbie Sue?
You really have a way of boiling it down to the basic facts, Jameson.
Yeah, well, you know. Instincts. Comes from years in the field. I remember during the Waco disaster, it was so hot. I mean...
Why don't we just stick to the plan here, which is to show our final nominee of the evening, the movie that got Robin Williams his 4th nomination for Best Actor.
Oh, I love this film!
I know you do, Jameson. Here's the film that had everyone in America dying to get in and out of the theater. Flatch Adams.
Nominated for Best Picture, Best Actor, and Best Sound Effects Editing, Tanamount Pictures is proud to present Flatch Adams.
I'm afraid it's bad news, Mr. Pinkerton. You've got sacrophilia. It's terminal.
The true story of a man who broke all the rules. And a little wind. To prove that it's what's on the inside that counts.
So what made you want to become a doctor?
That is disgusting.
I just want to really help people, you know? I want to delve into people.
My God, I'll be in the library.
Can anyone diagnose this patient? Yes, Dr. Adams.
This woman just needs a little TLC.
Good God, get out of here, all of you! I need a crash cart stat! For some reason, Dr. Adams, you're one of those people who thinks the rules don't apply to you.
Which rules are those, sir?
Well, primarily, the one about being discreet with your bodily functions. I'm sorry, but you're dismissed. From this school.
You can't kick me out of school because of a personality conflict, can you?
It's not a personality conflict, you idiot. It's your constant farting.
Hi. Mind if I sit down?
Sure, go ahead. Oh my God.
You're a real ice queen, aren't you?
No, you're just gross because you fart all the time.
Do you think you could learn to see past the fart and into the heart? Oh, God. Please don't be dead. That was the longest anyone ever talked to me. I fell in love with you.
Where are you going, Flatch?
I'm quitting. I killed that girl. I don't deserve to be a doctor.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, I'll stay.
What? But...
And so you see, when you treat the disease, you win, you lose. You treat the person, I guarantee you'll win. Every time.
Robin Williams, Flatch Adams.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a huge break in our breaking news story. A few moments ago, police arrested this man in connection to what has now become known as Tiger Crisis. Walter McHugh was a circus employee with the big top old-time Barney Brothers and Three-Ring Circus.
We have just learned that Mr. McHugh claims he released the tigers in retaliation for an incident involving Bjork at an airport a few months ago. Let's go to the tape.
Hey, Miss Sugar Cube, can I have your autograph? Can I take a picture with you? Can I sit and talk with you for a while? Are you mad at me? I love you. Will you sign this? How about this? Will you... Ow! You'll be sorry. I'll stick my tigers on you. Ow!
Fascinating. It appears that this Walter McHugh was somewhat disgruntled by the affair and vowed to seek revenge on Bjork by sicking a horde of circus tigers on her at the 76th Annual Big Gold Awards. Who could have predicted what he meant by that?
I guess the lesson here is a crazy person's threat should be taken seriously and literally, no matter how outlandish.
You know, the ironic thing is that Bjork isn't even at the Big Gold Awards tonight. She's back in her home country, Iceland, enjoying some geothermal electricity and heavily salted dried fish.
Let's go now to Tihua, who is back outside on the red carpet with the story. Tihua?
Well, there is Tiger trainer Walter McHugh calling off his ferocious felines before he goes off to jail. And as you can see, some plastic surgeons have shown up to sew celebrities back together. And they're doing it for half their normal fees. Just another example of Hollywood coming together.
Tihua, you've done an amazing job covering the story tonight. But how is it that you were able to get through this ordeal with nary a scratch?
Well, Jameson, the tigers didn't really seem that interested in me. Maybe they thought that if they ate me, they'd only be hungry again an hour later.
Well, that's it for us here at the Wrong Coast. And what has to have been the most incredible and tragic awards pre-show ever.
We'll see you after the awards for our post-show. And tomorrow morning for our next day show, recapping all of the highlights from the 76th Annual Big Gold Awards. Good night, everybody!
And the Best Actor award goes to Robin Williams for Flatch Adams. Is he here? No? Well, apparently Robin Williams was eaten by a tiger tonight, so I'm happy to accept this award on his behalf.